Should be able to. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do a little bit of got some Fortnite. Gonna see what I have in my saved world. Assault rifle. I'm gonna go to the harder diff. Okay, that's what I need. Any hero. I got plenty of assault rifles, so 100 plus. Okay. Should have plenty or a couple of options here that I can actually do.
I protect.
The further we travel from the storm shield, the worse the visibility gets. But I have a solution. Time to boost our visibility. You have 20 minutes to build 3 towers. You can build any 3 towers you want. I've marked the location of the towers on your map. You may want to collect resources before starting to build.
Heavy soldier, not ninja. My gun is just weak. I'm using the wrong gun.
This is what friendship looks like.
215.
Not on my watch. Someone take out a picture.
I think I need, at the very least, like somewhere in the 90s or so,
We are hanging out.
be able to take these guys out.
There it is.
friend alone.
What we got here? Wood? Alright, wood it is.
Everything is fine.
Design stuff.
Danger? How are things? Everything is fine. Not on my watch.
Okay.
Here we go. You know what to do. One tower done.
We are hanging out together.
There it is.
Away from them. This is what friendship looks like.
Okay.
How are things? Everything is fine.
Get that additional.
No. Someone take our picture. We are hanging out together.
That's two.
Danger.
Three towers. Good job.
Leave my friend alone.
You have time to keep building.
Everything is fine. Not on my watch. Someone take our picture.
Ow.
How are things? Danger? This is what friendship looks like. Get away from them.
Yeah. If we.
Someone take our picture.
What? Be live.
How are things?
Another tower built.
It's fine.
Surprised that they kept the ledge jump, but they took away the roll.
No.
I don't know if anyone has noticed that, but they took away the roll and the hold on. Kick out. Man, I've been having some bad connection problems lately.
My life for yours.
And
Dennis. I just think that maybe we're being a bit cavalier.
I'm going to look that up, and if it's not nice, I'm putting you on the Nugget enemies list.
Fine. Then I'll put you on the weird creepo list.
Stop threatening to put each other on lists. This isn't the message board.
Everything is fine. Someone take our picture. Leave my friend alone. How are things? This is what friendship looks like.
Good work. Just a little time left. Why not do some resourcing?
How are things? Everything is fine. We are hanging out together. Someone
okay,
take
get,
our picture.
daily done. So that's good.
Everything is fine.
Ay, ay, ay.
How are things? This is
Oh, hot oil.
ship looks like.
Why is that hurting me?
We are hanging out together.
What did I step in?
This is what friendship looks like.
Whoa.
Everything is fine. How are things? Someone take our picture.
Over here!
Everything is fine.
Keep up the good work.
How are things? Not much.
5 minutes left.
This is
Wow.
what
Thanks again for your help.
looks like.
See you soon.
We are hanging out together. Everything is fine. Danger.
I need to go
This
bundle
is
up,
what
guys. I'm cold.
friendship looks like. Someone take our picture. How are things?
I think the reason people do the whole building in the sky is for the achievement. Um, for those of you who don't know, there is an achievement where you pretty much have to
2 minutes before I have to pull you out.
build, what was it, like a quarter of a building? Quest, challenge, talented builder, 500,000
We are
bricks.
hanging out together.
500,000 of structures and successful quest,
Someone
which is
take out
what
picture.
he's pretty much doing, what people pretty much do. So
This is what friendship looks like.
but yeah, but it has to be successful missions, and it is a shared objective because, as you can see, I'm not even building, but that person is building.
Someone
and it's,
take out picture.
Counting. And of course, we got the usuals.
Here it comes. 30 seconds left.
So these are all trophies for PlayStation. I don't know if
We
Epic
are
would
hanging out together.
come around and maybe do like some reductions for the requirements, because those are some pretty insane requirements. But at the same time, they really can't because some people are really far. So it's just a matter of just a lot of grind. You gotta really stick to it. Yeah. I think what also doesn't help is we don't. There's a small player base in here, but as you can see, we're going to see here. Now, people say you should not go based off of these numbers. Okay, I beg to differ. I think you can go based off of these numbers, and it's okay to go based off of these numbers. There's 80 bucks right there for me. Just saving up for a lightsaber, you know. When we get those lightsabers in, man. Yeah. Oh, this is my Twitch drop. I just got it. I thought it would take time to process. That's pretty cool. Okay, so something that people need to know about this pass, it's a special kind of pass. Like, it's really exclusive. It's only going to be here till June 7th. So 50 levels for the standard. And then, so as you see, just a couple of pages. So yeah, definitely, you're going to definitely want to grind on this and miss out. Try not to miss out on this because this is insane. The fact that they're doing this. Going to take a look to see. I know OG's extremely sweaty, but there's also some bonuses to be had. I'll be right back. Actually, I need to brush my teeth. There we go. That's better. I feel better now. I had to really wash out my mouth there for a bit. Don't you just hate it when you feel like just what seems like crumbs in your teeth, and it's like and just you just don't like the feel of it. Gotta check my messages, make sure that my friends are trying to get a hold of me. I don't know when we're going to get the lightsabers. I really don't. So that is crazy. The fact that OG Zero Build is barely beating Save the World. Battle Royale. Oh wow. In total, that's over 100K. But you can't exactly say it's dying though, because we still got ranked. Slurp. That is still going pretty strong at 100K for a weekend. So for a weekend, it's not looking great for Fortnite, because a lot of people are hating the Star Wars yet again. And I get it. But I also think people are getting tired of Fortnite. We're getting onto that time where people might want to start playing different games. There's newer games coming out that look really, really good. The reason I stay on Fortnite is because honestly, it's the only game that I personally think I can keep up with the most efficiently. I believe I find myself dropping like games like Apex for sure. I think I will be dropping Apex because you know that game's not really going anywhere. If I'm able, but again, my rule is if you're unable to get through the pass in a game, uh, then that's fine. It might be time to you know, give it up. But that's okay if you feel like you have to give it up. From the bus. Land from the bus to a named location. Okay. So that is the new that is so weird. That is the Battle Royale umbrella. Looks super duper cool, and it sounds super duper cool as well. Just that a little bass drop for you. Don't worry, I'm not playing builds, it's just they give you the resources are currency, which I thought was smart that they did that. Dang. Well, we know he's mad, huh, champ? We gotta get resources. Metal. I actually like this. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I did that part. Look at that. Oh, I pretty much have the whole area to myself. I can definitely get that objective done. Excellent. That's what I needed. Okay, what other, let me see if there's any other challenges I can possibly mark to be done. Search a llama. I can't find any llamas right now, but keep that in consideration. And if we do come across a llama, then we'll search a llama. But oh, and search the, yeah, which I should be able to do here. don't. But I don't think. Yeah, that's a bunker. We need a whole fort. Search a supply drop. Oh, it's a supply drop or a llama. Hmm. Well, I got some XP from this mode. Yeah, I recommend trying to get like a page done a day in the past if you can. So like yesterday, well, I just got the first page done, but I think I'm closing in on the next one so I can get like the Sith character. I'm not too upset that they chose this one. I'm really not. So. There we go. Double pump. Yep. I hope everyone's enjoying at least this temporary season that we're having. I know the weaponry is pretty one-sided and OP, but I think it's fun. Port a fort. 10. Sniper, grenade launcher. Man, talk about face plan. People destroyed this place. Garage got the same as I have. Fortunately, I'm royally screwed because I have no movement. I was hoping to get movement by now, but there is none. I'm starting to wonder if there's even porta forts in this. I am pleased that people have taken a liking to Reloaded. I think it's a pretty neat concept, you know, smaller map, whatnot, goes a bit faster, but it's also extremely sweaty. That's like the downside to Reloaded. Reloaded is extremely sweaty, but having a smaller map and whatnot, and just all out chaos. Everyone's gonna love that. And it's the best place to improve too. If you're struggling to improve, just go do Reloaded for a little while. That's where you might want to improve yourself. I don't think I'm going to get lucky with a porta fort. Oh, I got one. I don't know what's more embarrassing, the fact that he tried to jump me and he lost, or the unsuccessful third party. Dang. What did this guy have? Oh, enough. Hmm. Let's see. Get this up. change, but I did change the title to this. There we go. And okay. I have not been able to get any movement at all this whole match. Oh, well, a stroke of luck. Oh, and another one. Yeah. Yeah, camper. Get a lot of those though. Some people just sit and set a whole bunch of traps. That's pretty much what OG's become. People just sit. Yeah, but look at this. This is like the craziest thing with OG. There's like 17K. Ugh. Okay. Still gotta land at a named location from the battles. Greatest hits. Such a llama. And we're not going to because we all know Reloaded is extremely sweaty. It's not even like the good kind of sweaty where you'll get a challenge. It's the kind of sweaty where you, as soon as you're diving back down, like you're rebooting, you're getting shot out of the air. I'll tell you, it's a little bit tougher to shoot someone from out of the air compared to COD. Shooting some of them out of the air in COD is a lot easier. That was just an unlucky landing, bro. He just had an unlucky landing. He didn't land on really decent loot, so costed him. Dude, I got a port for it right off the bat, and I was complaining in the last one that I wasn't able to get any. It's funny. Now we gotta find proper movement. I have movement, but I don't have good. What is this guy doing all the way over here? What is he doing? What is he doing? I really want to know what he's doing here. This is a weird place to travel all the way to. It's at the end of the map. Oh, hidden treasure hunt. Chat. Oh, dude. Get some. He did not expect that. Yeah, he's mad, dude. He is big time mad. I would be too if that happened to me, dude. No, not gonna lie. Okay, I gotta go help a friend here. He needs some help, so I'm gonna have to cut it in the. I'm gonna have to cut my stream in the middle of a match here, or I can just go get myself killed at the drop. Probably won't get myself killed at the drop. Yeah, I don't know what my friend needs help with. I was going to get on with him like a little bit ago, but I wanted to get some stream time in. See how everyone is and whatnot. Take the fort. 2 port forts. Yes. No shields though. I got 4 kills. No shields. Oh wait, I do see shields up top there. Yes, I do. Kinda help. Kinda. Oh, well, nope, it's not shields. Campfire, but it's not shields. Oh well. Okay. Okay. Is this oh, it does. I need that. Idiot. What an idiot. Dude. You could have just beamed me with that. He really could have just beamed me with that, but he didn't. Why? Oh, I really like that song. That was pretty fast. Bro, that sounded so fun. People, I think, are just going to be... Yep, that's all people. Old tack, just spam the... Dang, dude. I basically was getting ganked. Seems like there was a duo in there a little bit. Not pretty decently in the past though, but not as far as I wanted, but where am I? It's not as far as I want. I might get back on later before I go to work out to help, but I think that's going to do it, guys. We got 2 hours worth of streaming, so almost there to this thing. This looks goated to me. That is goated. Well, that'll do it, guys.